Every conversation today starts the same way, with competition. This is Coffee.Press.Play, a live experience from the Business of Games podcast powered by Xsolla, where we bring the best minds in games to the table. But first, we make them compete. One game, one cup of coffee, one honest conversation about all the things we love about the business of games. Let's press play. Welcome to Coffee.Press.Play, where we are having some fun at GDC, playing some games and getting to hear from really interesting people. I'm Chris Hewish, president of Xsolla, and I have a great guest kicking things off with me today. Bronson, would you like to introduce yourself?
Bronson Lingamfelter with One Earth Rising, building digital ownership and game discovery and new experiences in gaming in general.
Fantastic. We are going to do something a little bit unique here. We're going to play a round of Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
And depending on who wins, who loses, you'll get to pick a question, an easy question or a hard question. So if you can smash me and win, you get the easy question. But if I manage to button mash my way to victory, then you'll get the hard question.
All right.
All righty. So I think with that,
I'm going to have to forget Brawlhalla because that was the last week. So I'll have to get back to
your game of choice?
It's whatever my boys want to play.
I got you. All right. I think we're going to jump into battle here.
All right.
I think you got me.
I think I got you with Hawaii.
You sure did.
All right.
All right, Kirby.
Good. Keep it easy.
All right, Bronson. So we get to pick from the easy question. We'll randomly draw a question if you want to read it out, and then I can give you a little response while you get a moment to think about.
Okay, yeah. So give me one word that describes how you got into the games industry and explain why. I'm going to go with ownership, because my background, sort of serial startup guy, and almost 20 years ago I helped digitize the comic industry. Creating digital ownership of comic books, a very old school, traditional, not progressive format, and had a lot of fun building a company called Comixology, and always was a gamer growing up, and then met a company that was basically doing what I had helped do for comics for the video game space. And so it sort of came in, and I'm like, well, this is a great, I hadn't... unlike I think most people in the industry, I didn't go like, I got to get into the gaming. It was more like, I love gaming, and I see great things that we can do with the emerging technology that's coming out. And so that was sort of how the partnership came to be.
That is very, very cool. Any comics that we would know?
So we built what we called the Buy Once, Read Anywhere platform.
Okay.
So we worked with almost every publisher.
Oh, wow.
So we powered Marvel Comics, DC Comics, Image, Walking Dead.
Okay.
Did vanity projects for G.I. Joe, Star Trek. We were talking about that a little bit earlier.
For sure.
We never worked with Dark Horse, but that was about it.
Yep.
And so had a lot of fun. I think one of the formative ones for me was The Walking Dead.
Okay.
Because that was our big comic, and by big, early on, was before the show.
Okay.
So then the show came out, and all of a sudden we were growing with it, and the initial early day payments were handwritten checks to Robert Kirkman.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That is going back there, and you were in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, for sure.
That. Well, you mentioned one of my favorites, which was Image Comics. So They had a huge impact on me when I remember when they first came out, and they were so different in style and color than all the others that were out there, and I was a huge Spawn fan.
My co-founder is a huge Spawn fan.
Okay, nice. Yeah. All right. Well, this was fun, Bronson. Thank you for joining us today. And where can people find a little bit more out about what you're doing?
Yeah, oneearthrising.com has some information, but I think what's more exciting is following us on socials, because we'll start talking about how we're driving new game ownership out of retail applications, doing things like the digital Cracker Jack box, bringing players from loyal CPG brands into games on PlayStation and Steam, and some fun stuff coming out.
That does sound like fun. All right, Bronson, it's been a pleasure.
Likewise.
And next time,
yes,
I'll get my revenge.
I appreciate the button masher.
All right, man. Thank you.